Disturbing intro, right? The more harsh it is, the more true it is. I am Anandchandra Pandey, the team leader of Team ID 7778, along with my team, went to a wholesale market to understand the supply chain of agriculture. Along with this, we tried contacting few farmers from Bulandshahr, UP, Alwani, and Ramnagar, Uttarakhand. To be honest, I was quite apprehensive about some strangers discussing their source of income, but to my surprise, it was quite the opposite. All this interaction, what I took back was for a farmer living 30 to 40 kilometers away from Mandi, he had to sell to a local Vepari who gave him bare minimum price. Even if the farmer reached Mandi, he has no place to stay or protect their crop for more than a day. At Mandi, the local competition results in cartel making, so the big guns gets to decide the price, in turn leading to less price for the farmers. From Sababad Mandi, I got to know that no one is making large profit, it's the cumulative effect due to the long chain of transport which is price hiking. Comes the problem statement, middlemen taking over small-scale farmers. Despite implementing plans for increasing farmers' income, the government is unable to provide the benefits to farmers as middlemen take away a major chunk of profit. Farmers of Kakinada district of Andhra Pradesh allege that traders are exploiting them by denying MSP for pulses, and this is not just a special case. Punjab, Maharashtra and Haryana are all in the same clutches. Telangana Cotton Association President B. Ravinder Reddy said middlemen and traders benefited much and most farmers got only 3600 to 3800 per quintal as opposed by fixed MSP. The bar study states that farmers' share of income is only 45 to 68% in food grains and 35 to 52% in fruits and vegetables. So, conversation with Sachin, a farmer of Bulandshahr on Ashirwad Atta.
आशीर्वाद का आटा 40 रुपए से 40 रुपए किलो मिलता है।
और तुम
लेकिन
कितना बेचते हो?
और हम 25 से 26 रुपए किलो बेचते हैं उसको। तो यानी कि 15 रुपए का डिफरेंस आता है पर किलो पे, पर केजी पे।
और फिर वो 15 रुपए
15 multiplied by 10 results in 150, which no way justifies the cost of packaging and transport. Our primary goal is to make Mandi come at the doorstep of the farmers. For this, we take the aid of the app, which will have the data of the users as well as the crop groans. The main problem we saw was the lack of transport, lack of knowledge about market, lack of knowledge about monsoon, and even lack of knowledge of the crops. We aim to counter every single one of them. Setting up a local office at every locality where a member will procure and check the crop given during harvesting and giving 70% of the market price at the same time in the hand of the farmer. The crop will go to the district level where it will be refined from the dust and unwanted materials. From district level, it will be distributed to the end users such as retailers, dhabas, hotels, party lawns, restaurants, etc. A share would be provided to government storages. For this, we need a tie-up with the government for special fruits which require storage facilities. Further, we plan to provide our products to Amazon, Zomato, Grofers, etc. But how will we get to the farmer and know about his crops and educate him? For this, our application eKisan comes in rescue. eKisan is an amalgamation of transport, educational, and a database under application. It will procure data from the farmer about their location, their valid ID proof, and most importantly, about the crop they are growing. This data will help government in an estimation about how much of a crop is grown throughout the country, and it will prevent the cases of artificial shortage or price hike. Our farmers will be aware of the nationwide prices, so there is a confidence about the price they are being paid. Mentioned above, our local officer will not only help farmers during the time of collection, but also he will ensure that the data about land, crop, and user is legitimate. He will also be responsible for installation of soil monitoring sensor in every user field. This soil monitoring sensor will provide data about pH, moisture content, and the irrigation reminder, etc. Weather forecast, arguably one of the most important feature for a sector that relies on monsoon for livelihood. So here it is. And now comes the best part, the 24/7 query solving facilities ranging from a call to chatbot, that too in your own regional language. You can call us anytime and with whatever doubt. Too bored to ask on phone or want to save the doubt for later? Book an appointment and we will either reach you physically or virtually. Farmer growing crops such as chili and cotton tend to throw water on their produce so as to make it heavy, but they do not know that it destroys the quality of them and further pays them a lower price. Thus, we also have a reference video or best practices video section that includes videos for best methods such as growing leguminous crop as a nitrogen fixer as well as a pH indicator. This section too comes in your own regional language. This app basically makes farmers self-sufficient, thus removing middlemen. To be honest, my team is not very proficient in Android development, but I assure you that our zeal to learn will make up for that. Having a mentor for Android development will be of great help. As for hardware, we will be needing the soil monitoring sensor. Of our models, we need tie-ups with government for storage and local drivers for transport in the district level and also at the local level.